What's up, my beauties? It's Yabba here. Another episode of our PlanetBase Let's Play. Now, leaving off from a couple of days ago, if you remember, everybody died. Well, everyone but two, but I decided that everyone was going to die. We had no power coming in. We had barely any food. I couldn't turn any landing bays on to get anybody in. So yeah, it all went downhill. And it all went downhill because I made one mistake, which is I traded too much food. Which then caused a lack of food and snowball from there. So people started dying and starving. Mostly my biologists went first, um, resulting in even more lack of food, and more people started dying, and it was just until a snowball. But I did unlock Class F, so I decided in the last episode that we'll give I'll give myself one chance at a colony on the Class F planet. I've never played the Class F planet. I mean, I've unlocked it. I've unlocked up to here, but I've never played it. I usually stick with here. I can be quite the perfectionist, and I wanted to get all of these before I moved on. Um, so we are going to go for this one. So we're going to call this one Snowbell because why not? We are going to choose. See, I don't know what's good on this planet and what's not. So we're going to go, excuse me, right there. Now, like I said, I've never played this planet. I have no idea what it entails. I do know that it's not good for solar panels, but it is good for wind turbines. So yeah, we'll just see how this goes. How, other than the fact that the solar panels are the wind turbines, I don't think there's much difference in these planets, to be honest. Um, and I'm guessing there's the possibility they could freeze when they're outside. I don't know. But we will. Oh, okay. I've already noticed we start off with two less. So let's get straight into this. You know how I build these. We're going to put the airlock there. I'm going to put the oxygen. We're going to go for a small oxygen. I want to save as much resources as possible because, like I said, I don't know how this is going to go. Who are you? You're a medic and you're an engineer. Okay. Um, so I guess I'm going to have to build a solar panel first. For some reason, they won't let me build the what's my fluger, but that's fine. I'm going to build the power generator, power collector there, followed by the water extractor here, followed by canteen. You guys know my general storage. I mean, I started enough colonies in the last play. I'm going to put that up here. So we've got expansion room up there. We've also got plenty of expansion room around us. So that's quite nice. So we've got the storage there. We're going to put down the biodome there. Actually, no, we're going to put a larger biodome down. Not that big. That big will do. And we're going to put a small processing plant there. Now, like I said, I need a wind turbine, so we're going to go for the largest wind turbine because I want to bring in as much power as bloody possible. And at the moment, we've got Feckle. So I'm also going to connect these up because I want to delete that power. We haven't got any wind coming in. Oh, fuck me. I really need this built before I have anything else built. I want to recycle that off. I don't need that anymore. Okay, we've got power going in. I'm going to recycle that out because I want a large one there. Now that's a very large one, which is nice. Now I want some food, so we're going to go with a potato. We're going to go with an onion. We're going to go with a healer, but we're also going to go uh, with wheat and a radish, just to make sure we've got it mixed, so we don't have the malnutrition problem. In here, we're going to have one food, a large table, drinks fountain there, flour there. That's gone up. That's nice. This is filling up. That's good. In here, we're going to have one metal, one bioplastic. That's nice. Now I'm also going to stick another wind turbine out here, and I'm also going to connect this up like that. I can't connect you up like that, but that's fine. What I also want is another. So I need at least one solar panel just to sit somewhere. So you can sit there. So here we go. We've got all this set up. We need a dorm, but I want the mine put in before we have a dorm. Don't remember being able to make them that size. Must be just on this part. But as you can see, everyone's tired. But we have some. So this is going to take 7. We're just going to put a small one in. Just no, because I want to give expansion. Kind of blocked myself in over here, haven't I? Okay. I'm going to have it there coming off the canteen, and hopefully I'll be able to build something down here or move that later. We'll see. Everyone's just kind of doing stuff. I want this on high priority, so we're getting food coming in. Now our power is bouncing around, which is the biggest problem. Yes, yes, I know. So we're just gonna have to wait and see on what we do there. Hopefully, yeah, that's brought us up nicely. That's good. That's good. That's good. Shit. Anyone notice what I've done? So this needs 2. So I've had to get rid of the dorm. Actually, I'm gonna have to get rid of you, and then I'm gonna build the dorm back in. Reason being is I need that little bit there connected, but obviously I didn't have enough metal because that takes 1. So when you think that's 2, but that's also 1, that's what, 3 in total? Yeah, not very good. Okay, there we go. We've got self-sustainability there, self-sufficiency, right? So we've got our food coming in slowly, but enough. We've got our metal and ore processing, we've got our mine, and we've got this bad boy over here. Um, so we're doing pretty good. I mean, we've got the basics set up. We should be able to survive no matter what comes our way. Well, I say no matter what comes our way, unless I'm stupid again. Um, that's one of that noise, man. It's just the components being built. So everyone's okay-ish. We've got enough to survive. What I think I'm going to build next is a multi-dome coming down here. The reason for that is um, just to give them something to do, really. Just, keep their morale up. At the moment, we don't have much morale. Um, so, yeah. So there's that. We don't have much morale. So we need to keep the morale up. Oh, sorry about that. I just knocked something over. So that obviously people don't get bored, don't get irritated, and don't leave. Our power's doing okay, actually. I thought we were really going to struggle, but we're doing all right. We've got one guy working in there. We've got one injured already. Sheesh. Uh, so I think, yeah, we're going to go for the medical bay. We're going to stick that there. See, I want to keep this expansion open. I want to keep that expansion open. So yeah, we're gonna plonk it here. So that's going to take two of each. But that's fine. We need that medical bay just so this guy's not wandering around and actually does something. Because when they're injured or they're hungry or they're starving, they won't do jack. And usually when they're depressed, they won't do jack either. So I'm gonna up everything I can. So we've got one person in there. So once we get this medical bay, the next thing we're going to work on is a landing pad. Because obviously I want people to be able to land so we can get more people in so we can be able to do more. Because at the moment we've got an engineer just stood there, we've only got one worker doing anything. Yeah, I thought this would be the problem. We're going to need a lot of power collectors. Which will be the problem. Because obviously the wind is very intermittent. It will go up and it will go down. It will go up. It will go down without you knowing, without you realizing, and it will just cause a whole hoopadoop of problems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I got plenty for all my colonists. It's fine. I really need these being worked on, but that's okay. We've got plenty of meals in there. We've got plenty of food making its way out. It's always good to see. This produces enough oxygen for 20 people. So yeah, we see we're using 29 now, 32, which is great because it'll build up. But as you can see, the wind is going down. Here's the 37. So yeah, it bounces around. So to get any consistent power outage without any power going down, you really, really, really need a lot of power collectors. Is my guess. So I'm going to deprioritize that. I want to get them working over here. because we've got plenty of it over there for us. And hopefully we can get him prioritized over there. I'm going to shut that down. Yeah, wake it up again. I want him working over there. Simply so I'm going to put a pop video screen in. The reason I'm popping a video screen is it's not necessary, but a lot of people, it will help with everyone's moods at the moment because they're all quite bleh. So there we go. We've got one bioplastic. We need two bioplastic. Oh, what? I forgot about that. They're all like queuing up for the TV now. What is on the TV? This never really. Let's go to camera mode. I can't see. I wish there's a way to change camera. Some kind of Planet News. 24-hour news. Planet News. So our food could do with a bit more, but I don't want to overpressure my biologists. And I'm going to add one. No, I'm going to wait for the bioplastic to fill up over there. Not to fill up, to finish, so we have enough bioplastic. We need one more. Just one more bioplastic. I'm going to need two bioplastics for the internals, but that will come once we get the room up. What's his name? What are his names? Alfred. Excellent name. For I am Batman. I'm Batman. Yeah, so our main aim is to get that medical bay up so we can repair, so we can fix up our other workers, so we can effectively, the only other way to put it would be double our work. Because, yeah, we've only got one. So we need one more bioplastic, which is almost done, and then I'm going to shut that down and then we can work on the metal. Yeah. It's just the waiting game at the moment, isn't it, guys? But I hope you're all enjoying this Let's Play anyway. I am. It's definitely an experience for me doing recordings. I've never done recordings before. I'm just going to let him process a couple because we'll need them. Well, actually, I'm just going to shut it down and get him to work on the metal, producing both those metal, because it will shut off once he's done. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying recording. I've never done anything like this before. It's quite fun. I've been doing it now. Judging by the amount of videos, this will be number 14, I believe. So about 2 weeks. 2 weeks, and my view count's on 54. My subscriber count's on 2. My comments are spam. This is at this point, the upload of this video. My Twitter has 1 follower, which is a spam account, so I can't actually see it in my followers. My Facebook profile, I haven't even finished it yet. Yeah, but I'm enjoying it. That's the main thing, and I'm not really doing it for money or fame, anything like that. I'm doing it because I want to. It's something to do. Might as well make a hobby out of something I enjoy. I mean, I enjoy gaming a lot, so I decided why not? Why the hell not? Why the fuck not? Do something I actually enjoy. Uh, I mean, like I've said in other videos, I'm a full-time single dad. Um, so it is just me and my son. Um, so I record late nights, so my sleep's affected. But when it comes to my son, I could go on no sleep, but it's nothing. But I mean, yeah, I needed something to do in the evenings, and I was getting bored of just gaming for no reason other than nothing else to do. Um, so yeah, I decided to start recording. Um, and well, here I am, 2 weeks later, and not much to show for it. But I know it takes a long time to build a user base. And I'm not exactly playing the most popular latest releases. I mean, if I started playing the current big game, which is um, Player Unknown's Battlegrounds, I'll probably bring in some players. But number one, I'm pretty broke at the moment, and um, number two, well, I'm pretty broke, so I can't afford a lot. Well, I'm playing what I had. I'm playing what I had. Um, I mean, I've got a lot more, a few other games I could play here and there. Nothing groundbreakingly new, just come out. Amaze Ball was popular, but I've got a small collection of games that I could happily play. No problem. But yeah, and like I said in my last video, I really want to do Twitch, yes, Twitch. That new streaming area, Twitch. Twitch. Again, not for the donations, but so I could speak to people live whilst I'm doing this. Sorry about that. It's great on YouTube. I can make a video. I can add an intro and outro. I know they're not great, and I know I don't do a lot of editing. Um, but that's not the point of my Let's Plays. I'm just here to do. I'm not looking to make the most professional, excellent, high quality games. That's why a few of the videos I've uploaded have been so low quality. Not because I don't care, because I do care. Um, I very much do care. It's more a case. I'm a very unobservant. I really don't pay enough attention. Um, nice. Um, so I was setting up for Twitch, and well, I had to really put down the graphics capabilities, which was horrible. It's horrible the level I have to put it. So I'm waiting until I can get some money together to get fiber, um, which will allow me to do that with you guys. Um, but I mean, yeah. Again, I'm not doing Twitch for the money. I mean, I know a lot of people make quite good money from it, but that's not why I'm doing it. That's not why I want to do Twitch. Um, I want to do it so I can talk to you guys. Well, love you. Um, I mean, I know there's not many of you now, but who knows? Twitch might give me a bunch more people. I mean, if you're in the future and you're watching this and I'm a big YouTube star or whatever, probably never going to happen. You can ask me all this, and I'll tell you the same thing as I'm telling you here. I didn't start this for the money. The money's a byproduct. The money's not my main aim. The main aim I'm doing this is for fun. Um, I mean, yeah, I could say, I'm doing this because I want to be a millionaire, massive YouTuber. I want to be um, PewDiePie levels or Markiplier levels of um, views and subs and everything like that, but it's not the case. If I have 100 subscribers um, that will really enjoy my content, then I'll be happy. But if I have a million subscribers that I've gained through clickbaiting my videos and making them seem like it's there's something they're not and all that stuff, I'll just feel like a sellout. Um, which I know it's not the case for a lot of guys that they rely on this for their living. They make their living through platforms like YouTube and Twitch. Um, but like I said, that's not why I'm here. But anyway, we've gone over time again. As always, try and keep these about 20, 25 minutes, and we always end up rambling or not paying attention to the timer. Um, so yeah, as always, thank you for joining me. We've just started um, building our colony on Class F planet. We're actually doing pretty damn good. It's not as hard as I thought. The one restriction is, we've got is the lack of um, workers, which is strange to say, but that is the case, as we've only got two. So yeah, we're doing this. But yeah, thank you as always for joining me. Yabba, please leave a like. It really helps me out. Um, if you leave a comment, I will always try and reply to as many comments as I possibly can. And don't forget to join the Cornish Army by hitting that big red subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell icon next to it and click for notifications. So you get reminded of when I upload videos, which is usually around about 7 p.m. British time. Very rarely is it any other time than that, unless for some reason I'm an idiot, like most of the time. But from me, cheers and gone.